Hey guys, this is Papier back with another episode of Dominations! Yeah, baby! 13th episode! And now I'm going to show you some raids with supply cards and also some bombards. Together with my normal army of guards and arquebusiers. So let's get into some raids. Yeah, let's attack some low levels so that hopefully I can show you more raids. Firstly, drop all the guards, drop some cannons, drop the supply card, and drop some arquebusiers behind. As you can see, the supply card is healing up my troops pretty nicely, but he forgets about the troops to the north. But they are not so much trouble now. So it seems like the supply card always goes after only one group, and it don't go after the lowest health group or something like this, or the biggest group. So it's kind of random what he does. As you can see, not many troops are lost, so it's quite a nice troop combination. See, I got to complete destruction with only 18 troops lost, so that went quite well. So let's train up these guards. 3 minutes. We go for another raid soon. I tell you a bit what I do with the upgrades. Usually I let them all end at around the same time. For example, 10 o'clock in the evening. Then this one is mercenary camp is finished. But yeah, some upgrades require more days, so this is finished tomorrow at 10 o'clock or something like that. So I try to split the expensive upgrades and a bit cheaper upgrades, depending on how much loot I have. So that's usually how I do it. And then during day, I can do 3 4-hour upgrades in the library, and then during night I do a 12-hour upgrade, so that I can do 4 upgrades a day sometimes with the library. Yeah, but the library you don't need to bother too much, because as you can see, I only need a few resources from level 3 and most of the resources from level 4, and then I'm finished with gunpowder. So definitely what takes the long time is the buildings, and also later the upgrade of generals, because these generals you can upgrade them 10 levels, so that also takes quite some time. You noticed I started upgrading the towers. I do that because I have 14 builders, so then I can split up, because the towers cost 3 workers. Then I split up, 2 work on buildings that cost 4, and 2 work on buildings that cost 3. That's why I work on the towers first, because for the defense actually the stables and garrisons are more important, I think, and also the catapults. Normally I would donate troops immediately, but yeah, I'm just showing the video, so I want to go for one more raid, so I have to wait 30 seconds. Tomorrow my Lancer will be finished. To give you a little sneak peek about the Lancer, is that I gotta do it here. This is about the knight. The lancer is basically the same with some better stats. But it's high hit points, but the damage is very low, so never bring too much knights in a battle unless you are really high and you just want to snipe the HQ. But with all knights, with a lot of knights, you're never going to get a 5-star victory because they do 2 less damage. They also said at here these heavily armored units will attack defensive buildings, distracting them at close range while other troops do the damage. So it's just a distraction tool, so only bring a few of them. I think later I plan to use like only 1 or 2 knights just to distract the defensive buildings a little bit. I think that works well. My army is finished, so we go for one more raid. Okay, this guy is level 86 alignment age, so he has pretty thick walls, but yeah, the defenses are not that good, so I will try to see how my army does against this guy. If you have one supply card, you better put it a bit in the middle where the most troops are, because, like I said, it will usually run after one group. It seems that this army is quite well balanced. I will rally my troops back together here, because otherwise a lot of the guards will die to the redoubt here. While actually I can finish it off with cannon. Seems like my troops still want to go back to the middle, so I have to sabotage this redoubt. So as you see, it's pretty smart of him to split his base like this, because of this gap and this wall compartments that they have here. My troops split into 2 or 3 parts, and as you see, a lot of my troops are just focusing walls. So yeah, it's quite nice that he did there with his defense. I don't have any more guards left, but I still have my supply card and the bombard, so, and some arquebusiers to defend it, so I should still be able to kill some buildings. Oh, I already ran out of time. Yeah, I thought it was easy base, but my troops didn't manage it. Yeah, he was high level, so I think his buildings had a lot of health. But this the placement of walls, yeah, made it so that my troops split up, so I had difficulties with this. I think if I had my usual setup with only cars and arquebusiers, I would have made it. So yeah, just think about your army strategy, because some bases it works well, and other bases it works less good. So this is I only got 2 stars, and I thought I could get 5 stars. So yeah, just think about maybe some troop combinations don't work against some bases. So thanks for watching the video. Hope you learned something today, and maybe you can see something you like in your race as well. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next episode.